You've practiced how to splint a forearm fracture and a humerus fracture. We're now going to practice how to stabilize a shoulder injury. Typically, we're going to be dealing with a shoulder dislocation rather than a fracture because this is a joint. The nice thing about a shoulder dislocation is it really only requires two pieces of equipment to stabilize it. Unlike a humerus fracture or a forearm fracture where we use a rigid piece of material to form a splint, we simply just need to stabilize this joint. To do that, I'm going to use two cravats or triangular bandages. As before, I want to form a sling out of this triangular bandage. To do that, I take this point and tie a simple knot on the end. But I'm going to create an inverted sling. I'm not going to put the sling on the elbow first. What I'm going to do is actually put the sling on the shoulder. I'm not using this as a way to support the arm up. I'm simply using this as a way to stabilize the shoulder into the body. So I'm going to place it like this. What I'm going to do is then come around the patient's body and tie it off. This will help hold this shoulder stable so it doesn't move around. Remember to ask your patient, can they breathe? Now that I've got the arm stabilized into the body, what I'm going to do is use the other triangular bandage to actually create the sling on the elbow that's going to provide that X support to hold the whole thing together. Same as before, take this point, tie a knot, and drape it over your patient. It's great to have assistance. I'm going to tie my knot off to the side and add some padding for comfort. Now that I have both of these on, I want to ensure that I have good CSMs. Coming back in, check for a pulse. Can you feel this? And good skin color, temperature, and moisture.